Hey, it's Daxkin here from Rocksteady Studios, and I'm kicking off CVG's E3 chain letter. Now, any game developer knows there's only one way to finish a day in the studio, and that is karaoke. Everyone has their karaoke signature song. Mine is Careless Whisper by George Michael. NetherRealm, I want to know what your karaoke signature tune is. Tell it to us right now.
My karaoke song. Oh man, that's pretty bad. I don't think I've ever done really karaoke. Let's say it's the new Wiz Khalifa song from the Mortal Kombat trailer that everybody heard. Pretty terrible at it though. Telltale Games. You know what? I'm pretty curious like what you guys would do for a fatality. So I'd really like to hear that.
If I could make any fatality in Mortal Kombat, my fatality would be a friendship that kills you. You know, do you think we'll ever see an Assassin's Creed set in the 1960s? I've always loved the idea of assassinate JFK.
I would definitely like to see an Assassin's Creed set in the 1960s. One of my favorite games a few years ago was No One Lives Forever, which was set in the 60s. It was kind of crazy. So a mix of Austin Powers meets Assassin, that would be awesome. So my question for The Division is there any hope?
Yes, there's always hope. The agents of The Division are the hope. So what I really want to know is, can you also ride on the back of dogs?
Big, grey, elephant-sized dogs. How many times do I have to level up before I look, sound, and feel like Master Chief?
That is an interesting question. When you play Destiny, you can be the kind of guardian you want to be. If you want to be Master Chief, you can absolutely build your character and enjoy the experience the way Master Chief would. And if you choose to play it a different way, that's okay too. So it's all up to our fans and our players to decide how they want to be Master Chief. What classic British novel had the greatest influence on Hotline Miami 2?
I think the guy who wrote Drive is British, so I'm gonna say that guy. I don't know his name. I guess he's British. So how come you chose a fantasy setting for Titan Souls?
Just because we thought that would be cool, and then we can do weird stuff with interesting designs where we don't have to base it in reality, like giant blob creatures and things like that. What's your favorite action hero that isn't in the game yet?
Ooh, oh, that's so hard. Oh. Okay, so I freaking love Christopher Lambert, and I love him in every role he plays because he doesn't do like any accent well at all. He always talks like this, regardless of the role that he's playing. And so his version of the Highlander as Connor McLeod is my favorite. Brolander is one of the bros I'm most looking forward to. Who would win in a fight? Blackthorn or elevator action?
I'm gonna have to say elevator action. Okay, so my question for Hateful Boyfriend is, it's a dating sim about pigeons, but you're a human. How far as a human do you get to go with a pigeon sexually?
Oh, well, it's quite the question. It's how far are you willing to go, really? There are many ways you can pursue a pigeon, various endings, both good and bad. Some are the ultimate romance, some involve your severed head in a jar. So take that as you will. It's a very strange relationship you'll be forming with the birds and the pigeons. But I would expect nothing less from my pals on Not a Hero. So the obvious question that comes to mind from HATOFUL Boyfriend, of all things, is how evil do you think a pigeon is within?
How evil could a pigeon be? Extremely evil, with their beady little eyes, always watching, always judging. Or maybe that just says a lot about me.